So today's just another one, of those normal videos where I upload normally in a normal schedule. I've been uploading for the past 2 weeks completely normal, and you shouldn't have noticed any difference in my upload schedule. Yeah, shit ain't normal. This is not your typical, I promise you more videos, and I promise you that I'm working on something and that it will be released soon. That's why I'm taking my time. It's not gonna be one of those videos, because I have been working on stuff, but quite passively, which basically means I've been focusing on other stuff, like the Realm recap video I did for the official RodMG channel, or at least the first minute. That's what you should watch. It's obligatory. There's no room for a no. Okay, so when I woke up the 1st of January, I was wasted. Okay, not on the day, but this urge to change something just rolled over me. Do know it has a lot to do with my personal life that I haven't been uploading quite a lot, but this urge to change stuff has required quite a lot of me. Embedded in that is also gaining and losing interests. And I think part of that process involved just sort of pushing the YouTube project aside. I had been losing my motivation to do YouTube videos ever since I started working on my RodMG Rewind. And as a YouTuber, I think that's completely normal. I've tried it multiple times where I just sort of lose interest over maybe a month or something. But in any case, the other times I've experienced this, I had just promised more videos. I promised that I would invest more time in YouTube. But I think this time around, it's a bit different. I am not in a horrible state or any bad place at all. It's actually going pretty well. It's just that I lost my motivation. I lost my motivation, that's it. But perhaps also for RodMG itself. It's kind of funny how ironic it is that when I started playing the game more, I stopped uploading, because for the past month I've actually been playing RodMG more than I have for the past half year, and it felt weird not to upload, not to edit, not to do the usual things I do. And well, that's a given, because I love editing, I love making content, but there was something about the content that I was making that I wasn't satisfied with, or just something that I didn't feel I could fulfill, and therefore I just lost my motivation. I think part of that is keeping up with how fast the game is moving. You may see that I'm sort of stuck in time back in 2012 making these classic Realm Mysteries videos. And my reason for doing that is probably because there's no time limit, there's no time constraint on whenever I decide to start working on these videos or when I finish them. I also just find it way more interesting to work on that stuff instead of doing, update videos, showcase videos of different items. I think what I mostly enjoy about making RodMG content is the storytelling aspect and the editing aspect. Hence why I do those Lost Halls lore animations, my Realm Classic Mysteries videos too. I wouldn't go as far to say that it's unimportant what I'm talking about, but what's more important than that is how I get the point across, how I do the storytelling, how I animate, how it ends up looking. I think that's what I enjoy. I don't identify myself as a RodMG YouTuber. I've turned into one because my content, well, it's situated around that. But I feel like I could just start doing this sort of content with any other game too, and still enjoy it. So is it really RodMG that gets my bum tingling? I don't think so. And this might not be news to you. I think I've talked about this previously on this channel. It's not because I'm ignorant that I upload other stuff than RodMG content. It's because I upload whatever gets me excited. And I think that's a bit unfair to you. I feel like I have some sort of responsibility in uploading and at least keeping it a bit consistent. So to say, my point of making this video is more to just inform you what's been going on, what I'm thinking, and also perhaps give you an idea as to what I'm about to say now. I will turn down the amount of uploads drastically. It's not an active choice, it's just that I don't know when I'm gonna get this motivation back. I don't know if it's gonna bring me back into an upload schedule like before. I can promise you though, I said it was not gonna be one of those videos, but I do actually have some projects in the works, but they've been, well, on the cutting room floor for like, well, 2 months or something. It is there, it exists, but I just don't know when it's gonna be released. I can't give you an estimate on that. And it has everything to do with just one person's will wanting to make more videos. It has everything to do with that. And it's stupid because I don't even understand my own will in making videos. I do know that I want to do it, but I just don't have the motivation to do it. I did watch Senjato's video on the future of his channel, as well as Brickbox13's, and I see some similarities with my situation. So, all in all, what you can expect is that I'll just upload sometime. There's just gonna be a video in your inbox someday that's gonna be of some topic. Depending on what type of content I'll be picking up, I don't know if it's gonna be RodMG related. I think it's gonna be RodMG related. Not much else. But I do hope that you're willing to stick around, if, in case, I may return to the type of content I did before. But do know that my reasons for doing that would be enjoyment excitement over doing these videos. I want to be completely, thoroughly enthralled in happiness when I'm creating for you guys, because in that way, I'll be producing the best content. And that's the content you guys deserve, not just some rushed bullshit. And you know, while I'm not uploading, it doesn't mean that I'm not active on my computer, so you can just hop onto my Discord, because I'm very active there, talking to you guys, teaching about editing and all that sorts of stuff. So if you have questions, hop onto there, and I'll also be giving away those 4,000 Dome Gold and those 4 ST chests for the month. And I didn't plan this video to be the first one of 2021, you know, just one of those sit down, talk. Sorry son, but your mom and I are getting a divorce. And I'll see you in the next video whenever I post it, which will probably not be soon. Alright, have a fantastic 2021.